Hello, everyone. This is Michael Balesta. The Cavaliers evened their best of seven series at one last Wednesday with a 100-97 win in Cleveland. The hosts had a good start, got Victor Oladipo into early foul trouble, and built an 18-point lead. Unfortunately, part of the theme of the series since Game 2 is Cleveland having trouble holding on to big leads in the second half. The Cavs had to sweat out a game-tying attempt by Oladipo before making free throws in the closing seconds to secure a 100-97 win. In Game 3 in the first half, there was plenty of production outside of LeBron James. A graphic during the ESPN telecast said that 23 of the 31 first-quarter points were by Cleveland's supporting cast. However, the second half was very sloppy. Costly turnovers by Kevin Love led to extra possessions for the Pacers to capitalize on. The crowd in Indianapolis got loud, and the Cavs lost their poise Friday night. Still, J.R. Smith had a chance to win by making a three, but the shot was too strong, and the Pacers escaped with a 92-90 win, giving them a 2-1 series lead. Sunday's Game 4 felt more like Game 3 for more than 3 quarters of play. This time, Kyle Korver stepped up with some clutch three-point shots in a tight game and finished with 18 points. LeBron James had 32. There was a close call in regards to the final seconds of the game when Jeff Green and Lance Stevenson were fighting for the ball after the Cavaliers inbounded the ball up 3. A foul was called on Stevenson instead of a jump ball. It led to Green knocking one of 2 free throws to seal a 104-100 win. I thought Green was solid. Cleveland is fortunate to have 2 wins in this series, and home court is back in their favor. The Pacers have shown more resistance than I expected prior to the start of this series. Indiana deserves a lot of credit for going toe-to-toe with them. Quicken Loans Arena will be loud for Game 5, and the Cavaliers should be able to see this through, but it will require a team effort. They must protect the paint and learn to live with Indiana shooting three-point shots on the defensive end of the court. LeBron James gets a lot of easy buckets down low in the first half. In the second half of the games, Indiana takes that away, and they are willing to dare the Cavs into shooting from behind the line themselves. With Cleveland at home Wednesday, I expect them to have the urgency that was on display in Game 2. Like so many games this season, they will have to survive another close game, but I believe they will win. This team is not good enough to cruise to victories like in years past, and they struggle to hold on to big leads. It would not surprise me if the Cavs lost in Indianapolis, but won Game 7 to survive and advance. They have done things the hard way this season. The good news is if Cleveland beats Indiana, the series between the Toronto Raptors and the Washington Wizards is also a long and tight series. That series is tied at 2, with the home team having won all 4 games to this point. It's not like the winner of that series swept their opponent and got plenty of rest to prepare for Cleveland, knowing that they are finding the Pacers to be a tough out. The series shifts back to Cleveland for Game 5. The game tips off Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday is Game 6 in Indianapolis, and if necessary, Sunday is Game 7 in Northeast Ohio. Please check your local listings for the tip times. On the diamond, the Indians got a win in Puerto Rico Tuesday, 6-1. Francisco Lindor opened the scoring with a 2-run home run with his mother in attendance. It was a great moment for the Lindor family and the country Francisco calls home. Indians lost a heartbreaking 16-inning affair one night later to finish the 2-game series in San Juan by the score of 2-1. Edwin Encarnacion hit the left field foul pole in the top of the 14th for a solo home run, only for the Twins to respond with a home run of their own off the bat of Miguel Sano in the bottom half of the frame. Minnesota would break the tie 2 innings later as Ryan LeMaire brought home Eddie Rosario, and the Twins won in 16. After a travel day, Cleveland lost in Baltimore Friday 3-1, but the bats would come alive the rest of the weekend. Saturday, Jose Ramirez had 3 hits, while Mike Clevenger pitched a complete game, conceding just 2 hits in a 4-0 win. Then on Sunday, Ramirez had 3 RBIs, including his 7th home run of the season, to expand the Indians' lead in the 9th inning, with the game still hanging in the balance. Yan Gomes had 3 hits, while Lindor, Michael Brantley, and Yonder Alonso each had 2. Corey Kluber made it through 7 innings and got his 3rd win despite yielding 3 runs and 6 hits. On Monday, Cleveland finished the four-game set against the Orioles with a 2-1 win. All the scoring took place in the second inning. Yonder Alonso had a two-run home run to center field for the Indians. Baltimore pulled one back as Chance Sisco's single brought home Adam Jones. Carlos Carrasco was able to pitch into the eighth inning, improving to 4-0 in 2018. Cody Allen recorded his fourth save to get Cleveland to 12-8 as the month of April winds down. Though it is very early in the season, the Indians are leading the American League Central standings. I think that they should keep their eyes set on trying to win the division. There will be stretches during this 6-month regular season where the bats go stale, but I think they should outlast the Twins, Tigers, White Sox, and Royals over 162 games. The Indians will face the Cubs tonight at 6:10 p.m. Eastern Time from Progressive Field. Tyler Chatwood and Josh Tomlin are the probable starters. On Wednesday at 7:10 p.m., it will be John Lester and Trevor Bauer on the hill. Cleveland will welcome the Seattle Mariners to town Thursday and Friday at 6:10. Saturday's game will be at 4:10, and the finale of the series Sunday is slated for 1:10. The long homestand continues with a three-game set against the Texas Rangers. The first pitch of Monday and Tuesday is listed for 6:10. Finally, with the NFL Draft taking place later this week, many people will be going out to Arlington, Texas to take in the festivities. The North Texas Browns Backers Club will still meet up at Fox and Hound Thursday. The draft gets underway with round one at 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you get the chance, please come out to the restaurant on Midway Road in Dallas to watch it with fellow Cleveland Browns fans. The location is just south of the Bush Tollway. Rounds 2 and 3 will take place starting at 7 Friday. The draft concludes Saturday with rounds 4 through 7 starting at 11 a.m. in Arlington. Please check out the Facebook group North Texas Browns Backers page and hit the like button for the latest updates there. If you live outside of the North Texas region, please search to find a Browns Backers Club closest to you. The text of this blog is available at http://www.mjbolesta2, as in the number 2, blog.wordpress.com. I am on Twitter at mjbolesta2 and on Facebook at Michael Bolesta. Archived videos on YouTube can be searched by putting in Michael Bolesta Roman numeral 2. God bless. Have a wonderful day.